welcome back. We're going to do some more Lobotomy Corporation today. It's not even been a week since the first episode, but the response has been absolutely wonderful. So thank you to everyone who's watched and liked and commented and everything. That was really, really great of you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Got a little bit of time today. We're going to continue where we left off. If I remember correctly, the hand we've been dealt is pretty terrible. So we're just going to see how it goes. It's probably going to be pretty tough. If day 4 was as tough as it was, and we lost 2 people by the end. Right, let's hire some people. Let's just get some personnel, just generically. We'll give it a go. So I'm going to start using the pause button more. I wasn't really thinking about that last time. Right, so got the weird machine. We could probably do with some more time on this machine. So I'm going to send one of our newbies down to Charlotte there. And the Beauty and the Beast is the scary one. So we'll take it easy and we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're off to a good start with the well cheers. Sin's having a weird one, but otherwise an okay run. You must be happy. The increased stats will return to normal the next day. However, employees who have gained more than 200 points will vanish. That might be what happened to our guy last time. So we've got to be very careful with that. Don't overcharge anyone. Okay, let's focus up here. So we don't want this to melt down. Get someone in there. That's continued it. Let's give it a pause. Caution. There was once an instant where an employee who used the machine 5 times or more in a single day exploded on the spot. Okay, so I need to be very careful with who I put in there multiple times. Rotate the staff around. Maybe ignore it for a bit. I'm not sure. Here. So I need to be careful because the repression, if I remember, harms it. And if it gets too harmed, it turns your employee into one of them. So let's crack on and see. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but we're already over halfway and no heinous incidents have occurred. So we might be on for a good finish. Let's manufacture some more equipment. Because I want to make sure everyone is geared up and ready to deal with anything bizarre that might happen. So let's make some more of them. And let's have a look into Beauty and the Beast. So repression, yeah, repression works good. Otherwise, I suppose it's just insight. If it's starting to look a little weak, we switch. But we get the most energy out of doing that. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, I've just remembered that I've not been doing my mission. So I know that you don't want things to go into Cleafoth at all, really, because they all add up, I think. I suppose Charlotte's mind was weaker than I evaluated. Please take care of them. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. They did not respond well to Beauty and the Beast. Right. I guess we send in some suppression. But they're not really equipped with much. Let's just suppress with the white weapon. Okay. As I was saying, yeah, I probably should be chipping away at this over time, maybe letting some things fester for a bit. But I also don't want to send the facility into like a disaster scenario just because I was trying to farm up the mission, but we'll see. Alright, Camille, get over there, get over there. Are they just going to be chasing across the whole facility? Okay, well, there we go. Hooray! Charlotte is now sane again. Get yourself back into the staff room. Right, we'll do the final lap. So far, so good. Okay, that was my bad. But hey, I can make more of these ego tools, so Camille, thank you for your service. Let's have a look. So it's a red weapon. Both quite expensive. I'll make an ego suit for now. And we will finish up our day. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colourful by the second. Let's go for this spooky one. Okay, so we can now have access to the information team. I'm in charge of the information team and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? I am indeed. All right. Let's have a look. So we need some staff down here. I do have some equipment to dish out. So we have plenty of ego suits. Let's get you in there. Maybe you in there. And let's have a look. So we need some new staff for downstairs. Let's have a look. Okay, I've gone for 3 staff, 1 with each stat upgraded. So that should be okay. Right. Let's see. So we have extra rooms. We have this spooky tree. And we're going to have to juggle everything else. Okay, this is going to be a rough one, but we'll get the information team going. We'll start with someone with high prudence, just so that they can see what they're up against. Beauty and the Beast, repression's great, but I just don't want to risk it. Alright, off you go. Let's have a spy on this one. Okay, it's not looking good for McKenna. Instinct was probably not the right decision. How's everyone else faring? One Sin's fine. Welch's is fine. Beauty and the Beast is off to a good start. Okay. So instinct work was not good. Let's let you heal or whatever you need to do. Instinct worked quite nicely there. Let's get the basics. Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Okay. Nice to have a name to it. Let's sling some attachment and just see how it feels. Okay, Tom has gone into panic. The tree did not like him. He did not like the tree. Let's... these guys aren't equipped with sanity equipment. They're just going to have to, like, kill him off, I think. Oh dear. Apologies, Tom. How are the rest of my staff managing? They seem to be okay. The cheers for the beginning. Julian's gone into panic. What's going on here? Okay, this is a disaster situation. Let's give it a pause and take stock. So Tom's still freaking out. Everyone else is having a terrible time of it. Oh dear. They're just beefing with each other. Okay, the information team has not done a good job. Okay. All agents are dead. Is that everyone, or is it just the information team? Just the information team. I guess this is the first redo the day we have. Let's think about this a little better. So I still have some equipment, and I should really have got the information team geared up with it. That was on me. So who's the most sane? McKenna is. McKenna, you can have the sanity stick. Julian, you can have the soda suit. And Tom, let's get you in there just for some physical. So we know that this is the tree. And I think repression might be the best bet for it. We can only really send it and see. The other methods didn't really work very well. Okay, McKenna, you go in there. Just routine for these guys now. Okay, repression was not the correct answer. We might have a disaster on our hands. And what's worse is McKenna was the one with the sanity stick. We are having a rough one with this tree. Everyone else is doing okay, which is wonderful. It's just a shame. The cheery newbie met her end. McKenna is dead. Please pay more attention. Hey, I was paying all the attention. I just may have sent them into unknown peril. But business is business. We've got energy to make. So we're going to have to send someone back into the spooky machine to keep that under control. My fear with this tree is that maybe my staff aren't high enough level. I don't have enough boxes to... Well, maybe I do. So I tried repression, didn't work. Attachment didn't work. Common success. High. Okay. Have I misunderstood the stats? Or is Tom just... it might be Tom's equipment. Okay, we'll handle that. Let us, while that's going on, craft some more of these. And what else do we have? Okay, we've got some more soda suits, that's wonderful. Common insight is still pretty rough. Oh, it worked out, wonderful. Still need a bit more information, but I'll unlock these. How's instinct? So instinct is fine. Oh! This has happened again. What is that? The Dawn of the Crimson. Is this an ordeal? Order suppression. Get in there and take care of it. What a disaster. Okay, they're beating the devil out of it. How is everyone else faring? Okay, they're fine. Ah! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. What on earth went on here? Managerial guidelines. Okay, that's whatever. That doesn't help. So killing the little goblin made the tree bloom, but then it just ate Tom. Oh, it's back, and it sent Julian into a rage. What an outrageously bizarre thing. Hold on, we can't finish up yet. Everyone get back into base. Ah, right, okay, this is not good either. Okay, it's still here. Something bizarre is happening. This is constantly draining. I need to make sure I clean up this mess before I continue the day. No, no, Julian, no! Does this tree, like, consume people and turn them into goblins? It never ends. These guys keep popping up. Alright, before we can round out this day, we've got to get this tree under control. Oh, I see. The little gremlin kind of teleports between parts of the facility. Oh dear. Okay, everything's back under control. Maybe not. I am having a horrible time. Charlotte has gone crazy. This bloody tree! Why? Go on, Sanchez, knock some sense into her. Right, everyone back to base and we'll call it a day. Okay, we have clawed victory from the jaws of defeat just barely. Let's call it a day. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. And you see a song. Okay, this seems like an arachnid type thing. This just seems pretty messed up. But it's just creepy enough to interest me. We'll pull it in. Our KPIs are through the roof. Much more capable. Well, I try. Please ignore the many employee deaths and traumas that I have caused, but to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Probably not, but you can do your best. Okay, so there's new Sephiroth. Yes, Sod. You are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. Oh dear, we've got a nerd over here. Processing and archiving all of the data. Okay. Single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. So these guys are responsible for the wiki I'm effectively unlocking over time. They categorize everything. Yeah, I can understand the gravity. You've helped me more often than you haven't. We've got N from Pokemon Black and White. Shouldn't trade resources between teams. Oh, that's lame. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. I mean, you're a little abrasive. What's my opinion of his nickname Viper? It's pretty cool. Oh, the next assignment. So complete 4 instinct works. That should be pretty easy, I would hope. If that applies to my control team's missions as well, then brilliant. Yes. Let's expand. Okay, so yes, we lost everyone, which is not great. Let's get some new hires in. I can cross department, so I can send some people between. That's good. Let's get everyone outfitted. So Dexter hasn't got anything. May hasn't got anything. Let's get everyone in an outfit. Cool. Let's begin. Right, we'll give it a pause. What have we got? Oh, they weren't joking. It's literally a creepy hand bath. I do not like this tree whatsoever, but I've got to send someone in to deal with it. Okay, the missions are team specific. Okay, I can deal with that. What's going on with this bath? Oh, it immediately went into a meltdown status. Ugh, this tree. This is bad. I don't like this thing whatsoever. Right, you'll finish up soon, so hopefully you can suppress the colleague before they cause any real damage. Oh! Did I just see hands come out of there? What? It killed? Oh no. Right, what can I learn? I might have to redo the day here, but what can I learn? We have had a mare, to say the least. And unfortunately lost some of the ego gear. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have sent you down here to deal with this, but... It never ends! The chaos! The madness! Okay, what's wrong with you? You're panicking. I'm just going to have to get someone in there to whack you over the head with a sanity stick. I've got no other choice. And I kind of need to keep someone on standby in case anything goes into meltdown. Okay, the crisis is still ongoing. What do I need to do to keep myself on top of this? Well, I need to hit my energy quota, so I just need to get some people in here and working. It does take a long time for them to get downstairs though, so if any of these guys freak out, it'll be a race against the clock. And if they're already in a cell, if Sanchez can't suppress Charlotte without them dying, which is my concern given that's what happened to the previous victim, then I'm down to just one employee. I've lost everyone. Oh dear. Sanchez, it's all down to you. Oh my goodness, the Dawn of Amber, the perfect meal. What? What are these things? I can't do anything about 4 of them. And they're up here as well. There's 5 of them. Oh, Sanchez, it's so over. Right, back in time we go. Not my proudest moment. Or my greatest work. Straight back in. So this bath. It seems to me like the bath and the tree just love to kill anyone who goes in there. Which is not what we want. I'm half tempted to just let these guys go upstairs and let them kind of build up their stats. Okay, instinct work is coming off nice for this one. I say as it goes fairly wrong. Okay, what can I infer from this? It came out neutral. It might be that unless the work result is good, it will eat you. At level 1 fortitude completed the work process, a hand stretched out and dragged them in. Same happened with an agent who had level 1 temperance. Oh, right, okay, so we need people who have temperance and fortitude to go near this one. I simply don't have anyone with temperance and fortitude too. Oh, I have Sanchez. Okay, we'll send Sanchez down there. Otherwise, instinct seemed okay. Beauty and the Beast, oh, you freak me out. I don't know if I want to send my newbie in there. Probably not a wise decision. Okay, Sanchez is having a rough time as well. Okay, neutral, but Sanchez survived. That's good to know. So we have plenty of data. Pale hand surfaced after it had been absorbed, after it absorbed an employee. As it increased, the number of P boxes produced will also increase. So this one produces more energy the more employees it eats. When it has 3 hands, the safety of the next worker cannot be guaranteed. It will absorb employees regardless of the work or virtue levels. Okay, so you up to about 2, you can kind of safely say, okay, it's 2 staff will generate more power, but at 3, you gamble every time. Okay, that's good to know. Great result there. And we've got plenty of boxes. Okay, let's do it. Very creepy image. It's very SCP coded there. Okay, instinct was just common. Luckily, they haven't made me go back to that bastard tree. For now. Oh, critical mistake. I sent Dexter in there. You're getting eaten, unfortunately. I didn't intend for that to happen, though. Okay, not eaten. Just sent into a panic. We can definitely get you suppressed with the sanity sticks, unless someone comes over and shoots you. Oh, but I forgot they end up killing themselves. Oh dear, not again. Get someone to defeat that gremlin. Oh, wonderful. Dexter's okay. Get into base. Where is this kid? Okay, we've got plenty of staff chasing them down. Once we've cleared them out, we can finish off the day. Why are they glowing? Oh no. Why did they go into the tree? Okay. That was stressful, but we made it. Let's complete it before anything worse happens. Oh, we cleared one of the missions. Wonderful. We did, however, lose 2 staff. Alright, what are we up against? She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Tell me about it. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. I'm gonna pick the recording one. It's got the vibe of an SCP cursed object. So let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death? I'll try to save the employee. Oh, I'm in trouble now. The manager's role is to oversee energy production. You are not here to take care of the employees. Caring too much about the respective employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important, like money and shareholder value. Such shallow sympathy does no good in the corporation, so I urge you to be rid of it. Complete 5 insight works. Okay. we'll get prepped for day 8. Visualization. The interface that visualizes geometric biometric information of abnos will become available. Okay. Display HP. Display damage. Reduce fear damage for the clerks. Okay. I like the HP UI one. And here we are again. Looks like we're getting into a bit of a corner. I don't have much to spend, and my staff could really do with being beefed up a little bit. Okay, I've got everyone kitted out. I've put Sanchez on the info team because I need someone with her expertise to be down there. Otherwise, I've kitted out the 2 newbies. And I think that's a pretty good position to wrap this one up. Hopefully our day 8 doesn't contain little gremlins running around and all sorts of disasters, and that tree as well. But I think we're starting to get into a corner. So the next playthrough day will probably be a sour one. Or maybe not. I'll stay optimistic. I've got pretty far already, so I won't be upset either way. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any feedback about the commentary, the editing style, whether you liked it or didn't like it, or have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. I am enjoying putting these together, but I'm quite a rookie at it, and I don't really know what presents well. So I'm just finding my way through the dark, much like trying to tame these abnormalities. I've got no clue what I'm doing really. But anyway, thank you very much and take care.